often seen daydreaming or scrolling through Pinterest on my phone, giving the impression that I'm wasting my time. In reality, I'm thinking about ideas I could use in my future classroom when I reach my goal of becoming a teacher. There are a few things that excite me more than thinking about an idea that will be fun for students and help them learn. To me, elementary school is the best place to teach because it's the most lively and interactive. Students have the biggest imagination at this age, and their strong desire to learn matches my love for teaching. I am creative, I am passionate, I am Lauren Teemer, a 2017 graduate of Flagler College.
I've always worked hard in school, earning not only my high school diploma, but an Ivy diploma as well. I carried this trait into college with me, earning the Dean's List Award multiple times and completing a double major in just 4 years. I pursued deaf education in college, which certified me in elementary education for hearing children and K through 12 for deaf education, along with endorsements in reading and ESOL. Living in the well-populated city of Plantation, also known as Fort Lauderdale, Florida, gave me the chance to meet a lot of people from many different backgrounds and provided me with many opportunities to work with younger children, which is where I found my passion for teaching.
My parents always supported every adventure or opportunity I embarked on, pushing me to do my best and encouraging me to try again if I wasn't successful the first time. From a young age, my mom always encouraged me to read and stressed the importance of school. She would buy me more workbooks than I wanted and spend hours working with me after school until I understood the lesson that day. I didn't appreciate it at the time, but now I'm grateful for it because without her, I don't think I'd be as far as I am or accomplish all that I have. At times, though, school could be stressful, which is where my dad helped me more than anyone. He taught me that you can work hard in life without being stressed out and to take a step back every once in a while to relax, and to take opportunities as they come, whether it be going to Orlando for an educators convention or going to a local car show because the weather's nice. One of the opportunities that came up in my life was working at the Humane Society of Broward County. They have a large volunteer program in South Florida, which allowed me to work one-on-one with children ages 5 through 9 during a summer camp. My fellow counselors and I would bring in different animals for the kids to learn about. I loved watching their faces light up when a new animal came in for them to play with, and they would talk about it all day. When the parents came to pick them up at the end of the day, they would run over and excitedly tell them about which animal came in and what they learned. Parents would tell me about how much their children enjoyed that day and thank me for giving them a fun and exciting summer. Seeing the impact I made in their lives pushed me closer to teaching as a career. Along with babysitting, VBS, and other camps, I've been able to grow as a future educator by working with kids of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities. But it was my 215 hours of practicum that really strengthened my skills as a teacher. By working in many different classroom settings all across St. Johns County and concluding my educational career with a 16-week internship, I was able to grow and develop my teaching ideology into what I believe today. It was more than just working with students that showed me what I want to be like as a teacher. It was being a student, working with wonderful teachers too. From kindergarten to 8th grade, there was no one that could compare to my high school teachers. They were the most caring, understanding, and hardworking people I knew. On any given day, it was obvious that they all put our education first and always said yes to helping us, even if they didn't have the time. They were always trying to improve themselves as well as the class and gave us many opportunities to learn outside of just lectures and tests. Whether it was going on field trips, bringing in artists, or creating fun after-school activities, there is always something new and exciting to do. I strive to be as great of a teacher as they all are and give my students the same amazing education.
Now that I've completed my schooling, for the time being, I hope to be hired as a teacher working with students who are hearing impaired. I would love to become more involved in the deaf community and make a great impact on all of my students' lives. Of course, I want to teach them academically and help them learn the information they'll need later in their schooling, but I also want to give them helpful advice and knowledge that they can use later in their lives. I want my classroom to be an exciting and inviting place where they learn something interesting every day. Like my mom did with me, I hope to instill the importance of a good education into my students, and like my dad, I'll give them an easygoing environment, taking any opportunity I can to give them the best education possible. Years from now, when my future students are writing a biography and need stories about what has shaped their lives, I hope to be a part of it. Is that music gonna stop, or? Living in the well-populated city of Plantation,
I got handed my crayon.
Just delete it.